where we're going.
That's not even big. So that isn't it. Where are we going?
We're going to the cornice, back of the cornice, and they are the first ones to snow.
I'm not scared because it's brightening up from 11 onwards, so all the snow will have melted. Never seen this much water.
I'll be coping up there.
Oh my god, that's the infinity pool.
Because look at it on them waterfalls. I've never even seen waterfalls down there.
We used to just stand on all those rocks. It's not a good sign. Did not want to see snow on this mountain. Up there, it's ridiculously windy. You get to here, it's actually starting to calm down already. I'm literally layered up because it is bitterly cold out. I don't think we're going to be doing the hike today, unfortunately, or the scramble, because it looks freezing. There's snow, so it is freezing. Here comes Sid. How cool is that, Sid? And now we've got this protecting us. It's not as windy, is it? It's not as windy. What do you mean, okay?
Having a piss.
I tell you what, Are you covered? Because you're only wearing shorts. No, it is getting less windy, I promise. You should have peed up here. We're just about to walk through a river. What the hell? What are we going to do through this? Okay. It's alright, go through. Why are you walking like that? What, you a duck? What are you doing, Sid? Sid, run, mate. Oh my god.
It was a drive.
Oh my god, is that how you do it? Yeah. I would have never known. Because his boots were dry yesterday. You look like a knob though, dude. Like, that was stupid.
Thanks for your support.
Look, there's sun on the mountain. All the snow's going to be melted. Look, right there. That is sun. And it is blowing an absolute gale. Oh, we're just about to Sid's walk. Here we go.
Whoa.
Boo.
A reservoir. It's a tail wall, yeah?
Wow, I did not know that. Yeah, that would make sense. A reservoir. Yeah.
This has changed the course of history in the fact that years ago it broke
Oh.
and a whole tidal wave swept down that valley
No.
and killed a load of people.
What?
So as a result, in the aftermath,
Why am I so happy about this? It's really interesting though.
they looked at how they made dams and reservoirs
Oh,
and changed the structure so that it couldn't happen again.
amazing. I am so looking into that. Yeah,
This is a massively long wall,
yeah.
whereas what they do now is they go across the shortest distance.
Once we're in the valley, it'll be fine. What a beast. We've seen the route. It's all this snowy stuff. Look at that. I mean, we don't know if we're climbing today, but how can you be unhappy with a view like that? Oh, he's doing his weird hill walk. So when it's sheltered, it's just a wonderful walk. Yeah. What is she talking about? Who knows? No one will know. Well, if you just want to go for a walk in the mountains, this is the place to be. I mean, there's no way that this is a house because no one's going to walk this far with their Tesco shopping. Come on. Oh no.
Rugby Mountaineering Club.
We're about to come round to see Grade 2 Scramble. Oh wow. So these are the descendants of the pit ponies, Sid tells me. So they let all the pit ponies free and these will be the children of them. How cool is that? So just wild ponies. But I've never seen ponies here. Aww. She's really beautiful. So when they come towards us, you're like, are they stalking us or? Look at this. What are we on, like 300 metres or something? We're in snow. Look at the path. We've been hit by wind. rain and snow. So you can see it all now. Woo! You can see the route. So it's up here and then it's up this. The issue with winter climbing is, first of all, you can't see the holes as well because obviously the snow's on it. But the biggest one is you can't feel your hands. But very quickly you end up losing the use of your fingers. It does look good though. I don't know. We'll get right up to it, I bet. A little detour to see a waterfall. Sid's gonna jump in. Wow, that's so beautiful. Oh my god, that is beautiful.
No wind here.
Oh, I know. You could go for a swim, Sid. So it's just taking me up what didn't look that bad, but I'd like to call it the wall of doom. And we're looking for another pool. Oh, there's another waterfall. This is amazing. Yeah, it's quite refreshing though to be so low and walking in the snow. You found the pool yet? This has now turned into Kate and Sid's off-piste adventure. Nice, Sid's looking at a view. And I can't lie, part of me feels a bit sad. I did not expect there'd be snow at this low level. And the wind is very, very strong, just comes in these huge gusts. But yeah, I don't think we're going to do it today, which you don't normally bail. You'd think with the sun coming out that I'd be changing my mind, but actually if you look, that is the route. And that is so wet. Fair enough if there wasn't any snow on it, but geez. It's not like us to say no, is it? This may be the first time in history we've just been like, nah. How do you feel? Have we?
Well, I think we have, yeah.
What? Which ones? It's never happened.
Look at that, that's beautiful, isn't it?
Answer the question, which ones have we backed out of? And how do you feel about backing out of this one?
We backed out of no.
We backed out of the fact that it was snowing and I thought I was going through a grade 1 and all of a sudden he put me on a 3 severe. That's not backing out, that's just insanity. Is that it? That's all you got?
I'll come up with something else. But
I'll
need a
I
while.
feel sad about this, but I just said, Sid, looking at it, even if there's not snow on it, it's so wet. So Sid decided we're going to go on a little adventure up this thing. Route ascent. We're going from the bottom up to the top, and we don't know what it's called yet, but we will let you know. I want to go and do it up the side of it. Okay, we're at the start. Kids, don't try this at home. We have checked out that we can escape at any point. I'm quite excited. It looked a bit daunting on the way up here, I'll be honest, Sid. Oh, I like this new way of wearing a bag. That's cool. Okay. Up Gorse ascent, we'll call it. Pitch 1. That's fun. Oh, brilliant. Can't wait. Sid trying to figure out.
Yeah, this is very wet.
Right. We've gone off from over here because it's just wet and crap, and we're trying up here now. That was fun. Feel quite accomplished with that. Look.
I know, I've seen it.
How do you feel? How do you feel that that's what you saw?
Quite relieved.
To say that was stupid. We took sensible options at every point, but yeah, I mean, this is an example of people having dreams and then realising that every dream takes time to manifest. Don't do the dream straight away or you'll die and you'll be living in a permanent dream. Anyway, off he goes. Absolutely beautiful. I will be choosing the easiest route. Jesus Christ, there is no easy route. So grateful. I'm praying that is the peak. Oh, I'm so happy to be alive. And on the top of this mountain. We're going to do a really cool route on the way back. Rate that route at?
A scrappy 2.
A 2 out of 10?
Yeah.
Excellent. I think to train for that, what you should do is if you go down the high scrambling on like, or hair, you know what I mean? So you think it's going to break and you'd be totally ready for that. But look at that in the background. Oh my God. Bit gutted we didn't get our prime today, but we were still terrified. So every day is an adventure with Kate and Sid. I cannot tell you how grateful I am to see this. That little stake, I can only pray to God, is a path, because we've been walking for the last 40 minutes in the hardest terrain ever. I don't think I can go over this, so I'm going to go his way. Where is he? Sunny, snowy, sunny, snowy. We found the path. This is something. This is what I'm excited to see. This is apparently a path that's grueling. I've nearly had cramps in my bum a few times, and this is snowy, foggy, windy. Sid looks like he's on the phone. He's just holding his hat. Who are you talking to? Who is it? You might be complaining about the wind, but look what I just saw. They'll be having an absolute party. Can you see the wind farm? Wow. This is a long old hike back. I'm absolutely knackered. I'm not sure Sid's feeling much better. So, we're homeward bound. You know you're a hiker when something like that looks like a short distance. And there's no wind. Oh, I'm so grateful. This has been a beast of a day, but it was still an adventure. That's what matters. So just to give a bit of perspective, we've come in and we've walked all round through into this valley, but on the way back we've gone up this ridge. And then we've come all the way across, and we've come all the way over, and then we've come all the way down, and then we're here, and we're just going back to the car. So that was a hell of an adventure. It's only 5.5 hours worth, which for me and Sid is actually not that much of a full day. We've done 10 hours, haven't we? But on this day, I have to say, I'm absolutely pooped. I'm just as pooped as I was when I did those 3 peaks, and that was a big day. Because the elements just destroy you. What are you looking at?
That was a really big day, wasn't it?
He's eating, it's eating, that's why. Yeah. But this was highly enjoyable. Absolutely loved the scenery. Thought it was beautiful today. Really cool little detour into a mine. And gutting not to go up that route, but I think it was a safe thing to do. Extra exciting that we did the unsafe thing and just scrambled up a route. We had no idea what grade it was. But we made it, we're alive, which is good. After that we got tortured by some elements walking across a mountain, and the descent was beautiful. Really enjoyed that, liked seeing the other side of the mountain. So generally it was a good day. What would you give it? I mean, it was windy, wasn't it? What would you give it out of 10? Just the day, Sid?
The day's pretty good. It's about 6, isn't it?
Yeah, I would say, yeah, that's probably a good grade.